Hello, so we're having a tutorial on how to cook meth. Very nice. So, the first step you want to do, the first step. So, when you buy a filter, you want to have this thing enabled, or you're gonna choke. So, right here, you should have this enabled. If you don't have it enabled, if it's not shining green, you're gonna choke. Okay, so you choose the kind of meth that you want to do at this machine, and you click start after you choose. You click the button start right there. And then it tells you to buy 2 methylamine. You buy 2 methylamine of the storage. Then you put it in. Very nice. And then, yeah, this machine, after you put on the methylamine, tells you to put acid. Put 3 bottles of acid in it. And now we wait. Clicks the start button. Oh yeah, so you gotta keep this thing balanced in the green zone. So yeah, you adjust the heat. You want it in the green area. Click snowy. Now we make it a little bit colder. Heat it up again. Just keep it in the middle. It's almost done. You don't want to burn it or make it really cold, or it's gonna lose its quality. Losing its quality means losing money. It's almost done. This particular type of meth does not take very long though, so it should be good. You move the liquid right over here into this, where you put in the methylamine. And then you click start. If you can notice outside, you put the poison thing area. If you go outside, you're gonna notice a ton of poison getting out. Like right over here. It's gonna come out in a second. Let me scrub. You have to scrub these clean after you're done. Okay, it's 50%. Okay, I have to play this mini game. I got it, almost blew up in my face. So you have to play little mini games so it does not blow up in your face. Sometimes they're very hard, sometimes they're very easy, depending on the mini game and depending on the kind of meth. It tells you now here to buy 2 aluminum, depending on if you're British or American. You go right here, click the storage, and then you buy 2 aluminum. Right here. It's like down right here. You pick it up, buy your gravity gun or your physics gun. Doesn't really matter. You put it inside of there, like right this. And then you click start. Be careful because it's gonna now start pouring out poison. If you check in the outside, we have the tube away. I'm going to stay here while my assistant shows you because I have to do little mini games. If you don't have the filter, you're going to choke to death, basically. No way around. %. Error, I have to fix this. Holy shit, that was very close. 5%. And then you play this mini game. Nice, I got it correctly. Very nice. Now it's dangerous state. Now it's pouring out poison and it's error. Nice. Got it. Nice, easy. It might be very hard at first. So when this is done, you pump it in this machine right here. It's safe amount. And then you start. But before you do that, scrub the machine clean. Click start. Now it takes a long time here, and you have to watch over it, so you make sure nothing bad happens. On how the mini games, how did you do the mini games? The quality will come out. If you did the mini games poorly, the quality will come out poor. It's gonna say move the liquid. You're gonna move it to this machine right here. Pump it. Very nice, okay. So now it's full, so you see this freezer, it wants to buy liquid oxygen, so it cools it over. You buy liquid oxygen. All the other tools that you might buy are quality of life, so that makes this operation a little bit faster, but not the best. You clean everything off. So you see this freezer, you click drop every plate. You grab the plate, you put it right over here, and then it starts pouring the meth. I'm making quite expensive meth, so yeah, it's gonna turn out purple. Almost quadruple the normal meth. Quadruple the normal meth. So you can put when you're done, you can put that in the fridge. Back again, you can put it in the fridge like the meth. When you're done, like this. But you want to get as much as possible first. You wanna milk it. Okay, one more is ready. Me and my assistant here are doing things slowly, so you make sure I know everything. And by the way, if you missed up any steps and the lab goes on fire, there's a button right here for the fire extinguisher. Holy shit! And I also forgot to tell you. You see this poison? Since we have a filtration system, yeah, we can kick it outside the tent and we don't choke on it. So I told you about all the safety measurements. After you put everything in here, you say start. And it freezes. While it freezes, you can buy a package that you sell the meth in, like right here. It's like very cheap, $10. You put it right up there. It's freezing. It's like the last step. It takes a little tiny bit, but you don't have to play mini games or do anything. If you did the quality good, if you played all the mini games right, got them all good, you're gonna get higher quality equaling higher price. So everything is freezing right here. So you can get an automatic crushing machine instead of crushing it with the hammer. But it's very expensive and I say it's quite useless unless you're making tons of it, like tons. It's almost frozen up there. So there's always still a couple of bits of meth left in this machine. Okay, so you start, drop everything, you grab this, you put this on the packing table, you put it right there. You can put these under, so they're ready on standby. I like them ready on standby, it makes everything a lot more faster. So, then you start cracking with the... You're gonna make 250 grams each if you did everything correctly. Quality of 100, that's because I'm an epic meth cook. But you're probably gonna get your first quality as like 90% or something. So when you're done, I want to drop every plate. And I want to put the plate back because it has some meth. It still has some meth in it. So depending on the server, that's how you're gonna sell meth. In this server, you go to a dealer and you have to put it in a drop-off. But I don't know in what server. It depends. It depends on what server you're in, what way of selling meth. But this is the way of making meth. This video is about how to make meth, not how to sell meth. So yeah. Goodbye. I hope this guide helped you in cooking meth because it's very complicated and there's nobody that tells you how to do it. Nobody that tells you how to cook or build in Garry's mod if you're new. So yeah. You put this in the fridge. I almost forgot. You put this in the fridge again. Let me pour this open. So in the server that I'm playing, Fudgy's RP, you basically drop off the meth in some certain drop points on the map. But on the server that you're playing depends, you know. But I'm pretty sure it won't be the same way. Have a good night. I hope this guide or day I hope this guide helped you cooking meth because it's really hard on new players that don't understand anything. Okay, goodbye. Don't forget to like and subscribe.